Good evening. Never let your sense of morals prevent you from doing what is right. Welcome to BMC News Live in English, brought to you by Al Hilal Hospital and Medical Centers. I am Vinod Narayan, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. His Majesty the King congratulated US President on Independence Day. Bahrain to host the second International Cyber Security Conference and Exhibition. Malayalam Dialogue 2023 to be held from November 17th to 19th. Dubai to Sharjah travel time to be slashed to just 12 minutes amid $102 million road project. India's monsoon rains cover entire country, still lower than average. News in detail. His Majesty the King congratulated US President on Independence Day. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa today sent a cable of congratulations to Joe Biden, the President of the United States of America, on his country's Independence Day. His Majesty the King wished President Biden abundant health and happiness and the people of the United States further progress and prosperity. His Majesty King Hamad lauded the depth of the steadily growing relations between the two countries and their people. Bahrain to host the second International Cyber Security Conference and Exhibition under the patronage of His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince, Deputy Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces and Prime Minister. The Kingdom of Bahrain will host the second edition of the International Cyber Security Conference and Exhibition under the auspices of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince, Deputy Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces and Prime Minister. The two-day event will open on December 5th at the Exhibition World, Bahrain. In a statement on this occasion, Lieutenant General His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, National Security Advisor and Royal Guard Commander, stressed the importance of cyber security as a pillar of national security and economic development. Bahrain's security and prosperity depend on a secure ICT infrastructure, said Lieutenant General Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad, noting that the upcoming conference and exhibition are in line with the national cyber security strategy and aim to explore new technology, learn and deal with the development of global cyberspace. The International Cyber Security and Security Conference and exhibition aim to raise awareness of cybersecurity issues and major innovations and build a strong foundation for the security of the digital world. The event provides a platform for cybersecurity experts to exchange knowledge and practices, learn about the latest trends in cybersecurity and solutions, and review the latest technologies in the field of cybersecurity from leading companies and institutions. Malayalam Dialogue 2023 to be held from November 17th to 19th. A major security summit being held in Bahrain later this year will focus on the risks and rewards of strategic diversification. World leaders, military chiefs and senior decision makers are expected to attend the 19th edition of the International Institute for Strategic Studies Regional Cyber Security Summit, the Malayalam Dialogue 2023, which will be held from November 17th to 19th at the Ritz-Carlton, Bahrain. Youth Minister and United Nations Population Fund representative discussed cooperation. Rawan bint Najib Tawfiqi, Youth Affairs Minister, received Carl Kulesa and the United Nations Population Fund representative to the GCC. The meeting highlighted Bahrain's youth empowerment initiatives, including the Masari project, and discussed cooperation in upcoming youth projects. The Minister commended United Nations Population Fund's efforts in the field of development and underlined its commitment to work with UN organizations to develop and empower the youth. Kulesa noted the importance of the initiatives led by Bahrain to engage youth in achieving UN goals, commending the level of cooperation between Bahrain and the UN. Now we will be back after a very short break. The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination. Welcome back. Dubai to Sharjah travel time to be slashed to just 12 minutes amid $102 million road project. Travel time on a key Dubai to Sharjah route will be slashed to just 12 minutes as part of a $102 million roads and infrastructure project. Dubai's Roads and Transport Authority has awarded a contract for Gan Al Sabqa Street Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road Intersection Improvement Project. The scope of the project covers the construction of 4 bridges spanning 3 kilometers, capable of carrying 17,600 vehicles per hour. The project has $102 million budget. 2 killed in mass shooting in America. 2 people were killed and 28 others were injured, including an estimated 14 children in a mass shooting in Baltimore, Maryland yesterday after a neighborhood party, US police said. An 18-year-old woman and 20-year-old man were killed and 9 people were still being treated in hospital with gunfire wounds, including a few in critical condition, police said. Among the injured were some 14 victims under the age of 18, said Richard Orley, acting commissioner of the Baltimore Police Department, noting that they were still trying to confirm victims' ages. Orley said police were still searching for multiple suspects, and he urged the community to come forward with any information or videos. The tragedy rattled the city of Baltimore, 64 kilometers north of Washington, D.C., at the start of the 4th of July holiday weekend, when Americans typically gather for parades, barbecues, and fireworks. The shooting occurred shortly after midnight at the Brooklyn Day block party in the Brooklyn Homes neighborhood of Baltimore, which hundreds of people attended, local media reported. India's monsoon rains cover entire country still lower than average. India's annual monsoon covered the entire country on Sunday, 6 days earlier than usual, the state-run weather office said, but rain totals are 10% below average so far this season. The monsoon, the lifeblood of India's $3 trillion economy, delivers much-needed water to farms and restocks reservoirs and aquifers. It also brings relief from the worst of the summer heat, Reuters reported. In a typical year, rains usually lash Kerala state on India's southwest coast from around June 1st and move northwards to cover the entire country by July 8th. This year, the monsoon arrived on a coast of southern Kerala state on June 8th, more than a week later than normal, and its progress was later stalled by severe cyclone Biparjoy. However, the monsoon made quick progress this week and has now covered the entire country, the India Meteorological Department said. India received 10% below normal rainfall in June, but some states received as much as 60% lower rainfall than the normal. But India is likely to receive an average amount of rain in July despite the likely emergence of the El Nino weather pattern, the India Meteorological Department said on Friday. With that, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. every day. I am Vinod Narayan signing off from BMC News Live. Good night.